Welcome back, classic TV lovers, to our sentimental journey through the annals of television history. Today, we are celebrating the 60th anniversary of the beloved sitcom Petticoat Junction. For many of us, this show was a staple of our younger years. Its charming characters and humorous plotlines kept us glued to our screens, and today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to reminisce about this iconic series. Why not make this a family event? Gather your loved ones around, get comfortable on the couch, and embark on a nostalgic marathon of this classic sitcom. Our first stop brings us to Edgar Buchanan, who brilliantly brought to life the lively character of Uncle Joe Carson. At the age of 60 in 1963, Buchanan captivated audiences with his performance. Sadly, he passed away from pneumonia at the age of 76 on April 4, 1979, in Palm Desert, California. His legacy in the world of entertainment lives on.
Hey, what convention's staying here?
Convention?
Yeah, all them bags down the tracks.
Oh, they belong to Mr. and Mrs. Douglas. They bought the Haney place. I thought maybe that you saw the letter.
Mrs. Bradley, I'm an attorney.
Watch it, Kate. That's even worse than a lawyer.
Mike Miner, who played the character of Steve Elliott, began his role at the age of 24 in 1964. Tragically, he passed away from cancer at age 75 on January 28, 2016, in New York City. His performance remains a cherished part of the show.
The unbeatable foe to bear with unbearable sorrow.
Stephen,
I, Stephen,
take thee, Betty Jo,
take thee, Betty Jo,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded.
Next, we celebrate Jeannine Riley, who portrayed Billie Jo Bradley. She was a youthful 23 years old when she stepped into this role. Today, she thrives at 82 years old, continuing to spread joy in Fresno, California.
Pillowcase missing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Well, I saw Uncle Joe heading for the barn with what could have been a sheet and a pillowcase.
Laurie Saunders played the character of Bobbie Jo Bradley. She was 22 years old in 1963 when she first took on this role. Today, at 81, she enjoys a peaceful life with her family and friends in Kansas City, Missouri.
I-N-T-E-R-E-S-T-I-N-G. I'm telling you, this is a real lucky ring. Why, I'm even spelling better.
Oh, don't be silly. Nata.
N-A-P. Stonewall Jackson.
Hi.
Sadly, we remember Pat Woodell, who also portrayed Bobbie Jo Bradley. She was 19 years old when she started filming in 1963. She passed away from cancer at the age of 71 on September 29, 2015, in Fallbrook, California.
How many did she eat?
Mom, Betty Jo's in love with Orville Miggs.
Don't say that. Those cookies could make anybody look violently ill.
Boy I've ever met that I can really communicate with. Well, he knows everything, he's read everything. He's so deep and so alive, so...
The youngest Bradley sister, Betty Jo, was played by Linda Henning. Linda was only 19 years old when she began her role. Now she is living a fulfilling and healthy life at 78 years old in Los Angeles, California.
The epidemic can't last forever.
Well, I wish some traveling salesmen would stop by the hotel. Then maybe they could spread the word around when they left. That's it. Traveling sales.
On that, and so he knew he wanted her. He wasn't sure who he wanted for Granny. He thought about Bea Benaderet.
Frank Cady, known for his role as Sam Drucker, was 48 years old during filming in 1963. He sadly passed away at the age of 96 on June 8, 2012, in Wilsonville, Oregon. His memorable performance continues to bring joy to audiences today.
Sam.
Oh, morning, Kate. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, that's all right. I can help myself.
My advice to you is... That's all he did, Lillian. Goodbye. Now, ski-dat.
But we haven't cast the play yet.
We have Jimmy Hawkins, who portrayed Orville Miggs. He was 22 years old in 1963 when he stepped into this role. Today, he's enjoying a healthy and passionate life at 81 years old in Chicago, Illinois. his character's charm continues to resonate with audiences.
Anything but that silly old car.
Silly old... That's a fine way to talk about the fastest hot rod in Hooterville.
Oh, who cares about that?
Enough not to flinch. I knew I had to act, even at 4.5, like this is the first time you did it. This is the first time he...
We remember Meredith McRae, who brought Billie Jo Bradley to life when she was 22 years old in 1966. Tragically, she passed away from brain cancer at the age of 56 on July 14, 2000, in Manhattan Beach, California. Her vibrant portrayal of Billie Jo Bradley remains a cherished part of the series.
Oh?
A little more. Get a little more cheesecake there. Perfect. Now hold this.
Do I have to do all these things?
It's a different side of you, sweetie.
Well, I know, but...
Look, what's the matter?
And so for many years, my father denied that he had a problem. And finally, you know, he learned that he had a problem, and he decided that he would quit drinking.
Bea Benaderet portrayed the lovable Kate Bradley. She was 57 years old when filming began in 1963. She passed away from lung cancer at the age of 62 on October 13, 1968, in Los Angeles, California. Her warm and motherly portrayal of Kate Bradley is still fondly remembered by fans.
Don't just sit there. If you've got an idea, say so. You said that.
Try again.
It's plain just retirement.
Retirement?
Oh.
June Lockhart, who played Dr. Janet Craig, was 43 years old in 1968 when she began her role. She is currently enjoying a vibrant life at the age of 97 in New York City. Her character continues to inspire many in the field of medicine on screen.
I'm something of a surprise.
Well, yes, you could say that.
Oh, but I was expected. I have a letter from Dean Lawrence.
Oh, yes, that's fine. But, you see, when I...
Films like that.
It's incredible. So education was important to you as a young performer?
Oh my goodness, yes. And it's important to my parents, too, to make sure that I have.
Thank you for joining us to celebrate the wonderful cast of Petticoat Junction. Who was your favorite character? Do you have any particular memories or thoughts about the series or the actors? We'd love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Remember to support our nostalgia trips by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming journeys into TV's golden past. Thanks for being part of our community. Stay tuned for more trips down memory lane coming soon.